All right, this video is in response to a question by Emma Marie. Wanted to know what app I use to create those pictures. And it's actually, it's a free app. Now there's a free version and a paid version, but you can pretty much do everything you want with the free app. Anyway, it's called Canva. It's C-A-N-V-A. I don't know, since I don't have an iPhone, I don't know if it's available for iPhones, but I think it is. I'm pretty sure that it's available for all Android and iPhones. But it's Canva, and you can either get it at the Google Play Store or the whatever the store is for the iPhone. The Apple Store or whatever. I don't know. I don't own an iPhone. I don't want one. And so I don't know anything about them. All right, so what I do is I've opened up Canva. Once you download the program, you just open it up. And what I do is I want it to fit, when I make my video, I want it to fit the frame of the video. So what I choose is YouTube thumbnail. All right, so I click on YouTube thumbnail. I'm going to actually show you how to do this. Now, I don't like doing it on the phone. It's like 10 times as hard, or even 100 times as hard for me. I don't do well on phone apps. So then what I do is, you got right here is the first one you see here is a blank template. And so I click on that. Gives me a blank template. So what I can do now is I can either add a photo. Whoa, I didn't even touch anything. Don't be doing that to me. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a photo. I'm going to go over here. All right, there where it says photos. All right. And I already kind of went through this once, so I'm going to just do it again, use the same things that I did for time's sake. So I just click on that, and then this is the hard part, trying to drag it. And then you can move it up or down or whatever. And then I just click outside it to set it in place. Okay, now I click on this plus thing again to add. What I do is I go to elements. Elements. The second one, it's the second one from the left, but I'm not going to go there because I've already got all this selected, so I'm not going to go through the whole smear again. All right, so I'm going to click on this little puppy dog here, and look, you can tell that with the black background there, it means that it's a no background picture. So I can click on this, and it just has the picture of the dog without any background. Now you can remove a background, but it doesn't always work, as evidenced in my last video. I had some that I had removed the background in Canva, but then when it downloaded, it had the white background, which ticked me off because it's supposed to remove it. So I just I try to pick the pictures to add to the photo that already don't have a background. Now, what I want to do, now all the rest of what I'm going to do here is I go to the elements heading. So I would go to elements, and then what I want to do is, now for some reason okay, I'm just going to go ahead and add this. I hate doing this on the phone. All right, so I want to try to get it the right. All right, now what I want to do is I want to go down here to flip, and I'm going to flip it horizontally so it's pointing the right way. All right, so now the easiest way to do this is, instead of trying to move it around with this doohickey here, actually I got it just right, I think. Well, almost, not quite. So what you can do is go down here to nudge, and this is what makes it easier on the computer, is that you can just nudge it over a little bit. Nudge it over, Nudge it down little by little. Oop, wait a minute, because I want to put something else on here, so I'm going to raise it up for now. Then after I get done putting the eyes in there, then I can... Alright, so I've got it up out of the way, hopefully. Actually, you know what? I'm just going to move way over here so it's not, make sure it's not in the way. Alright, so now what I want to do is I go back to Elements, which it didn't save my thing. So, alright, so we'll go here, Elements, I go Eyes, and so I'm trying to remember what ones I used when I did this before. Now you can go to See All, so you can see all of them that are available. Oh, I think it was these that I used. It's a little bit big. All right, so now I'm going to go back to that nudge thing so I can move it over to where they're centered. All right, there we go. So now he's got some weird eyes. Now what I can do is I go over here and I put the hat on him. And instead of fighting it, I'm just going to go to the nudge and move it over. If you hold it down, it'll just move it until you stop holding it down. All right, now he's got the hat on. All right, now I want to give him a nice big smile. And again, all of this I'm doing in Elements. Now, where's the one that I just used? Should pop right up. No. Anyway, that's the one I used. Okay, so put that down, try to get it down to the right size. All right, again, I'm not going to fight with it. I'm just going to use the nudge, move it over to where it's somewhat centered. Yeah, so now, well then, I want him, you know, he's a classy little dog, so I'm going to, if I can type, collar. All right, and the one that I want is, I know is down here somewhere. What was last time? Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Nope, that's not it, because I don't want the... I hate it when it doesn't do the same thing that I did last time. And I don't want one like that because it'll show. I need something like... Crap, I hate it. It's not giving me the one I had last time. Fine, I'll use this one then. Okay, color. I'm going to say red, but I don't really want the tie to be red. Come on, man. No, I don't know why that's not working. I don't want effects. See, I hate doing this on the phone. I hate doing this on the phone. There, finally. Yeah, but I wanted a white collar, but which is the one that I practiced on this with. So anyway, I can say it's much 100 times easier on the computer. Alright, so there he goes. He's got a red shirt and a red tie. At least he's color coordinated, right? Alright, now let's say I want him to have some buddies. I'm going to go over here, back over to Elements. I'm going to click on, oops, I guess it would help I'd spell it right. Poopy. No, it's puppy. Alright, so I want an actual puppy. I don't want a cartoon, so I'm going to go here and find one. See if I can find the one that I found last time. No, of course not. Oh, no, there he is. Okay. And he can't be bigger than Daddy, so. Alright, so I put him there. Then I'm going to get this other little guy over here. Put him here. Shrink him down. So there he's got his cowboy hat. His beaming eyes. He's so proud of his little puppies. And he's got a puppy on each side of him, which, yeah, if I had had a litter that all came out, if I had a dad that looked like that and a litter that came out with them looking so different, I'd be a little suspect. But anyway, that gives you an idea. So like I said, it's Canva. Look it up and download it, and it's pretty cool. It's got some other cool things. Another thing too is I'm gonna erase all this. Whoops, no, I didn't want to do. Fine, whatever. I'll erase everything. All right, so I'm gonna go over here, and I'm going to go to videos. All right, so if you wanted to do like a dog video, yeah, we'll just go with this one. So let's go with this dog video. And you can also, let's say you want to add text to the video. Now you've got this, and you also have all of these different ones, like say this one here. Oops. Okay, I don't want it down there. Okay, edit. All right, and if I just want to put puppy dog, oops, pup away dogs, puppy dog. All right, so let me, since I don't know why it took the glow out of it. So here's how I do that, and then I just erase that, and then I can put that, and you can also animate it. I think. Oh yeah, animate. All right, so let's say we want to do this. All right, so then when I play the video, no, it didn't do it. You're not going to do what you're supposed to. See, this is why I hate using this on the phone. I absolutely hate using this on the phone. It's completely different. See, now it's supposed to be like a typewriter and go across, which after you save it, it'll do that. But now on the computer, it'll show me. But on the phone, it just, I don't know. You know, and you can, another thing you can do, like say you only want the text on the first part of it. And I don't know how to do this on the phone. On the computer, it's easy because you can split it. Let's see. Yeah, I don't see that function on here. So anyway, on the computer you can split it to where you can have like the puppy dog on the first part of this video, and then it goes away, and then you can have the second part of the video. But anyway, you can play around with it. It's really pretty easy to use. I use it for making a lot of my thumbnails. In fact, I used to make it for using all of them, but I use that. I also use Adobe Express, which again, that's another free program that I use to make a lot of them too. So anyway, hope that's helpful. And anybody wants to play with the program, it's pretty fun. It's got a lot of different functions. It also has like an AI function where you can type in what you want it to make a picture of, and it'll do that. And again, that's free as well. So anyway, hope this helps, and go play with it. Have fun.